snuck up on me, so we'll get some questions, some hands raised for you, and then we'll get going. So if you guys have, I think Brad, who's there in the bubble with you, has a question. So we'll start with Brad, and then we'll go to the people who are on Zoom. Thanks, Tim.
All right. Tim, I was wondering how it's going to feel to, or how much you're looking forward to actually facing another team tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Been waiting for it for some time now, so I know the guys are eager. They're ready to get going, and I'm just ready to get back to playing the game that we love most. And I'm excited. They're excited. A lot much we can say about that now. So all hands on deck at this point.
Thanks, Tim. We'll go to questions in the Zoom. First up is Chuck Cooperstein.
Hey, Tim. Does it matter who you're playing tomorrow, or the fact that you are playing the Lakers? Does this add any more juice to simply getting back on the floor and sort of seeing where you are?
I mean, it's the number one team in our conference. So just playing against them, we can definitely test it, see where we're at as a ball club right now, see what we need to work on offensively and defensively. So I think I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm happy to play against one of my former teammates, Swish. I'm happy that he's back in the league. So it's going to be fun and enjoyable scrimmage. And I know everybody's ready to get going, and both teams are going to go hard. And that's all I can say.
Okay, next up is going to be Eddie.
Hi, Tim.
Hello? Can't hear. Can't hear Eddie. I can't hear at all.
Hold on 1 second.
Have you? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good, Eddie.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about. Had you ever played Spikeball before you got to Orlando, and how much have you improved?
Spikeball. We played Spikeball a couple of times at the facility during the year, but yeah, I mean it's fun. I enjoy it. It's a great way to do team bonding, to build that chemistry out there off the court, and we do it as a way just to get people warmed up and get a sweat going before we actually get into practice, and just to switch it up a little bit. So it's fun and enjoyable, and the guys, they try to compete. They really try to go out there and win. So it's fun.
Who's the best Spikeball player?
I think not Luka. I say Luka's not good at everything. Jeez. He's real. No, but Luka's really, really good at Spikeball. He's really, really, really good, and he doesn't even play it that much. I'll say the one person that's really good is JJ, just because he's lower to the ground, I guess. So when you try to tap it off the net a little bit, he can still get to it, and he's still agile for his age. So it makes his life a lot easier.
Thank you.
Getting the digs on the mid-30 set. Next up is Saad.
Hey, Tim. Obviously, you guys a very prolific offense this year, and you yourself having a really great year. Rick has talked a lot about improving the defense coming out of this. How do you do that on a personal level for yourself?
You said what now? I'm sorry. It's like breaking up. I'm sorry.
Obviously, you guys had a really prolific year as a team offensively, and you had a really great year as well. But Rick has talked about defense being a big focus coming out of this. How do you do that on a personal level?
I mean, that's one thing about basketball. That's part of the game of basketball that doesn't you don't need talent. You just need hard work and dedication to that side of the floor. So when we're out there on the floor, it's just guys got to make sure that they're really locked in, keyed in on that end of the floor. We know our offense is going to come. We know we're a great offensive team. But getting more stops, a couple more stops here and there can make all the difference in a close game, So we just learn from those mistakes that we made during the season, watch a lot of film on those to see what we can improve on that end of the floor, and improve.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks, Tim. One final question. This will be from Dwayne.
Hey, Tim, a lot of players like to engage with the fans during the course of a game. How do you feel about these games going to be played without fans? Not just the scrimmages, but the 8 regular season games and the playoffs.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. You know, the only pictures I've seen of the arena is on social media, so I don't really know how it will be without the fans. But I do know that they will be watching at home. So the atmosphere, I think, will be more so of an open gym feel when we're in the summer, as ball players in the summertime hooping with our peers and so on and so forth. But and there's a little crowd here and there, probably like no more than 20 to 15 people, and those might be the players for in this setting on the bench. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure us guys are going to be used to it. I mean, everybody's experienced NBA Top 100 skills academies in high school and in college when you get invited to those, and you don't have a crowd when you're playing in those scrimmages, to be honest with you. So it should be fun. It should be enjoyable, and like I said, the fans will be watching on TV. So I mean, everybody's got to be ready.
All right. Thanks, Tim.
Yep.
Tim, thank you so much, and thanks for bearing with us on the mask. We'll talk soon.
No doubt.